What up? This is Quamon Fowler, and I just played just something I was hearing over A-flat 7, dominant seventh chord, and you can hear the articulation. So the thing that I want to talk about in this particular lesson is the articulation that you can put into a phrase to make it really feel rhythmic and make it, have that danceable element to it. So you can easily play, you can play it real straight like that. I think I'm still putting a little bit of articulation into it. But what you want to do is think about the phrasing. So think about that first phrase. All right, so there's a certain rhythm that's in that phrase that makes you want to put your articulation in a certain place. So, ba-do-boo-da, actually you need to know where the leading notes are and where the downbeat is. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. So once we get on 1, that needs to be articulated. So the leading notes up to that, 1, 2, 3, so 3, 1, 2, 3, boom, 2, 3, 4, 1, however you want to look at it. So I would put the articulation on that downbeat. See right there? So naturally when I went to that boo-doo, ba-doo-boo-da-boo-doo-bee-oo, see that was a good place to put some articulation. All right? That was the second half of that lick. So the first part, now here's the second part. Now, when I am working with my students and my people who are part of the membership, the academy, I'm always explaining when you transcribe or learn something, if it's a whole bunch of notes, just split it up. Or even if you're going to transpose a lick into different keys, you always want to split it up so that you don't overwhelm yourself with too many notes, okay? So I would just look at, that's the first part. And so if I want to get my articulation right, I need to know where the articulation is happening. If I'm going to transcribe, I need to get the notes, of course, first, but check out where the articulation is happening. So for me, 1, 2, all right? So I'm even tapping my foot on where that articulation is. So I did that naturally. Ba-do-boo-bop, bop, bop, bop. So it's almost like boom, 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 boom. People, boom, 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 boom. So your downbeats or your kick drum, if you're thinking about boom, 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 you gotta feel that rhythm whenever you play in a phrase. So it's good if you work on it bits and pieces until you can lock it into feeling good. So here's the first part. Here's the second part. That's easy. That's just 3, 1. We're going 4. So all that is 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm articulating. I'm articulating the 3, the 5, and then the 3 at the top. So that's what you need to probably work on is be-do-bop, be-do-bop, be-do-bop. When you start scatting your syllables, that'll help you too. Be-do-bop. So be-do-bop. Say that. Good. Be-do-bop. So. So, you don't have to play the 1 and the 2. You don't have to articulate that. You can just let that easily flow and then pop that the third at the top. Boo-doo-ba-doo-boo-da. Be-doo-be-doo-boo-da. Be-doo-be-doo-boo-da. Be-doo-be-da-boo-da. All right, here we go. All right, now I'm gonna go down. So So beep boop baby you boo, beep boop baby you boo. Beep bop bop, beep bop bop. All right. Beep baby beep bop. So bop you boo bop you baby boo baby boo boo bop. It's like a pattern, right? All right, now I did big little big little big little big little bobble do. So what I did, let me not get too ahead of myself. We got that much. Let's split that up into sections. That's one. Here's two. I'm putting those. Sometimes I use a note that comes from the previous section, and I'll add it just because it sounds good, it feels good to put that note with that next section. So okay, that's the next part. All right, that's really cool. You can work on that section right there. You know what I'm saying? You can practice those sections in different keys, but I'm going to not get sidetracked. Now, watch this. So, so you can practice that. Three. Slow it down. Now, I did something. Ba 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 ball, baby ball, babu, babu, babu da. I did baby ball, baby ball. So that's a little quick. So. That's just E flat minor. Then E flat minor major 7. I just did the major 7 at the top. That right there. B da dee boo doo dee da da. D flat, B flat, C. Then the boo da da, A flat, A C, A flat. I'm sorry, A flat, A B flat. Then 5 3 1 for if you're looking at an E flat minor. So remember the sections. Just do that by itself. And then put that together. All right. Okay. Okay. 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. All right, this is 6. All right, that's 7. That's 8. So I split that one lick. That whole thing, I split it up into 8 sections. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. You know, I'm kind of messing some of it up, but you get the idea. Split it up into sections so that you can digest or even eat, you know, one bite at a time. It's like you get a big old pizza. It's kind of hard to eat that pizza if you don't slice it up into small slices. And so that's the deal that you need to do for learning a lick. So one more time. 1, 2. All right. So that's the lick. Practice that lick. Put it in some different keys if you can. Work with that and get that articulation together. Make it pop. Make it danceable. Make it feel like, you know, you don't need a drummer when you play. that lick. I always like articulation, especially when I listen to people like Cannonball Adderley, people like Johnny Griffin, and even Sonny Rollins. They had a lot of articulation in their playing, in their phrasing, and that's what I picked up. So if you like this video, of course you want to go ahead and subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. I love to get feedback. Also, you can get on the email list and you get a free webinar if you go to jazzwebshed.com. You'll get some free building blocks. I got a webinar where I did some jazz improvisation, a webinar on that. And it's for saxophone players, but you'll get some value out of it if you don't play saxophone. Just go there and check it out. And if you so choose, you can join the membership academy where I do a masterclass every week for members, and we'll get a chance to answer any questions so I can help you with your skills on your instrument and playing jazz. All right, so we will see you on another video. Peace.